Welcome to today's virtual tour. A major archaeological discovery in Israel raised the question of how to preserve the past without stopping the progress towards the future. Take a look.
No one expected to find the biblical town of Bet Shemesh from the time of Isaiah and Hezekiah.
We thought that the Assyrians destroyed, and it took years for us to come back, and that everyone left and there was no one here. But that's not true. And we know it's not true because we have these finds.
Archaeologists thought a much earlier site on the other side of the road was all there was to Bet Shemesh. But before expanding a highway, they excavated and found a treasure.
What they understood from the finds is that after the city of Bet Shemesh was destroyed in the year 701 by Sennacherib, king of Assyria, a very, very famous historical and biblical event, a new settlement was founded, not on the top of the mound, but on the slope, on the eastern slope of the mound.
The road also connects to the Ela Valley, where David killed Goliath, and Bet Shemesh is associated with the return of the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem.
We can read the Bible, we can study history, we can learn archaeology, but when all of those three elements come together, then we have the proof of that history and that historicity of the biblical text.
Jar handles with royal seals, smashed figurines, and other artifacts from the site are on exhibition at the Bible Lands Museum in Jerusalem. But there's more to the story.
The progress that is required to build a new nation with housing and roads and infrastructure requires digging down and building new things.
Modern-day Bet Shemesh is about 20 miles outside Jerusalem. It has a population of about 110,000 and is growing fast.
It's complicated because I want to protect the road. I want to protect the site, and I need to find the way to protect both of them.
Archaeologists and developers knew they had to work together and fast.
The reality is that people need homes and roads need to be created, and there's this balance, there's this debate in how do we do it.
And they came up with a compromise plan to alter the road and still preserve the historical site with the hope of developing the past for future generations. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.
Thanks for joining us today. Tomorrow we show you a discovery pointing to King Hezekiah. We'll see you then.